storm all over me. And they ground up in that drowned out. Their hearts rust all my time. They pass that blame all around. You push, press, you stack the mess, and you turn around real quick, acting like he's obsessed. Nah, bitch, I see that long contemplate every knife that you got in my back. Engraved in your whole refrain, you ain't love me. Just to cage me in, need to relax, to leave me lost in your spin. Gaslit and gospel saints turn to snakes, and no love talk was just a high bait, a high cost. They ran you out, they stoned you blind. All you wanted was love, climb inside of a broken way, broken mind. They left me so numb and blind to the poisonous abuse. I couldn't handle taking anything from them in the first place. They stoned me. They got me. They got me down in the worst of ways. I couldn't even see clear. On the road, on the road,
Don't be offended.
I've been plotting for my fall for too many years. Left me tripping, left me cold slipping, turned my life into a whole war zone. And they knew me, breaking me down, guns holding me up in place. You moving like a coward, playing two faces, smiling at me in the graveyard that you made out of me. And you'd see it, tighten up that lace to make it drown me out. But I can see that fire burning my lungs. You poisoned me down out of my gun. Control who I touch, who I love, where I go too much. You took too much out of my own mind's refrain. You left me searching inside of my own brain. You've done too much, man. Taking it there's a real cheap dick move. All I wanted was a real love. All I knew was that faith ain't nothing but the hell y'all made. Where's this love inside of that grave that you made inside? All I gave when my heart wasn't ever enough in the first place. Homicide left me bereft, left me homeless to leave me for dead. They took my world and they claimed it theft, calling out the shots and then pointing at my chest. Seeing what you do, what the heck's wrong with you? What more do you need? I don't know what to do for you. Then they just keep pointing at your chest, putting their finger and hitting you in your chest. was so fucking scared. Inside that place. Not even knowing if I could make it home. Getting through the door. Falling up more. You can feel it. You're screaming and shouting out. They're trying to kill me up real quick. I don't know what's happening. They're acting like straight up dicks all over my life. When I've been acting up and out of my old brain, leaving me lost and drowned out for years and years, man. Years and years, man. Inside of that kind of an emotional, abusive, attached way. Just to be chemically sedated, jaded, being lost inside their mind. Not knowing where to go, who to turn to. Oh yeah, everything's acting unfair and clear when you're just trying to take it there. All of these people acting like you're the ones being lost inside of your own way, for your own chemical new day to say. And it's just not true, not true. All of the crimes that they've been taking to their whole time, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. Can you hear me scratching me out of myself? I'm trying to come out of myself. Even just to make it there. Just to make it there.
Siva.
God, please, you take it there. You take it there. God, please. Will you take it there? Take it there. Oh God, please. Take it there. Till out of the heartless way, being lost inside of my own pace. My own way. Inside of a design, don't wanna take inside of my whole life's life. Being stripped up and making away, controlled by lost days. Lost days and days and days and days. I didn't know what was going on then. All I wanted to do was get out, make it out alive. The real time, the real crime. What's going on? What's going on inside of my mind? They were poisoning me, leave me lost on myself. See, what could I know? What could I do? What could I turn to? They leave me lost off inside of a lost life design. Like I never even had a heart in the first places. I think it's because of their own conscience coming home clean, coming home mean, just needing to take it there, out in the worst of ways, make it go away, go away. All that was leaving me for dead, bereft, inside of a head, kicking, clawing, and scratching just to surface my own thoughts, and instead being able to breathe, being able to have an organic way with my own love's life. I design a real crime, can't take inside of my own mind's frame. Another chemical that is all kind of familial types trying to take over your whole love's life by design and literally take away everything from you. All your money, your home, steal up your energy, and just rip you out of yourself completely.
Live with that. Still rocking out the hollow road. Hollow road. Getting the grind. Staying on the country roads. Country roads. Troublesome. Out here. Trying to make it back up. Out of that box. They got your cage up in that play out way. Minds locked. Setting traps. In the darkest of design. Whisper lies in that kind of light. Christ. Who took that name? Who took that name in the worst of names? Who took that life in Jesus Christ? Make you feel alright for that sight, for that better light. Left the family in disguise, criminal minds and their ties, built up in that kind of cursed way, leaving your whole mind's frame lost for days, inside of crime, in the real ties, psychological loop in the box in that maze. Leave me chemically lost and out of place. Lost for days on end until the days turns into a haze. And the patterns on repeat, stealing blessings straight out of me. Leaving me in spells, bound and blind. 40 years in the cycle of this kind of abusive vast crime. Just trying to find somebody real, somebody that sees me, scratching at the surface of me that wants to be in that virtuous relationship. Just the vultures out here in need, steadily bleeding you dry to bleed and bleed. But the world is cold and these snakes are playing on them down low, they fake. Watching you die up in that brain, leaving you right there in the grim reaper main. Isolating you, boxing as a shadow box in that kind of mind, leaving you feeling like a mummy, trying to be out here in the praise, nobody's dummy, trying to take up that stealing name, love light. Radio, the same as I rise to the skies and fight for that better life, and we pray it in Jesus Christ. Step inside of this limelight radio. Jesus Christ, will you step inside of this limelight radio? The love that you just have to hold, to rip them hearts and them shreds. The gas been out here for air, hanging on by a thread. No doubt your worth got 'em searching for that better grace and that first ways place and that better day. Smiling in your face, shadowing you in the worst ways. Oh Jesus, they're losing your heart and refrain in the worst ways, your name. And I just know anymore, man. Left me crawling to God, feeling like got a noose inside of my neck. Nah, I ain't gonna stay silent. feeling troublesome. We rocking it all night. Down on the hollow road, hollow point up on these country roads, grinding. Just ourselves all alone, making up our minds, making up our minds all alone. Coming to trouble, up out of that deep black grind, being lost inside of that black box, feeling caged up in the world's mask design, with them criminal minds playing in wickedest ways with them familial kind, designed inside of a warship. Not that kind of camaraderie that you were looking for, that war spit. It's not an easy to see this kind of real crime being taken inside of a meaningful way, meant to take your whole life and turn you away. Devils at birth and the demons got cursed, been kicking up dust and fucking shit up a little bit. So living out here with all of the roughness that we gotta deal with. We're feeling a little bit lonely. We're built different. They ain't seen our values yet. We're tested on the facets and chests of better men. Men with hearts, ready to be feeling free, always sweet. Put them real smiles, but got face to see. One by one, out in this country living, grinding for that charitable vision. All day and all night, rocking it out with the ages and the real grind. For that steady to glow up and real shine. For that real feeling that we're searching for in this joy and this life together. What we built up in that real time, in the sincerity movement. For that love and honor, we're going all in. We're no one staying different and the same. We're built different on that steadily grind for our love lives the same. All day and all night, never departed from our own hearts' sparks. Our own hearts' parts. Real living out here in this country grind, surfing these roads, getting lost in our minds. That kind of love life we're building, shattered in ways that they make it out here. Spraying souls to snatch out and make a difference, leading you into phrase. It's not gonna be happening no more, man. It's not gonna be happening no more. Calling up to God alone, not no more. Dead weight, hold it back. Criminal rhymes, folding two. Fuck that leash, fuck the chains. Ain't no more fucks left to give, man. Ain't no blue lights, tracking blue light. GPS and monitor you too. Yeah, kamikaze, coming in to spray up inside of that real criminal way. Leaving lost in their plots, stacking chips cause they shadows they lost. Up and plotting and hiding in that mist, trying to play up with God as if they got that love twist. Never going back and out, backing down, withholding down and out in the timeliest of fashions now. To back me out, back me down, up into that corner, no leashes, no lack. Just playing like they acting all fake, pulling them puppets on strings. I ain't falling for that. I'm ready for a war heavy, ready to set this ignite in that spit for the Heartwerx lyricist mission, coming true to the booth. Hear that tearing the system out of the root. From that built for them fight ways and fighting days. Soothsayers wanna tame you out and tamp you down. Don't let them steal up your shine. Tell them that this world is mine too. I'm taking back what's mine. I'm taking back my divine. Because that Jesus Christ built me just like he built you too. Inside of the world is mine. It's yours too. But I'm taking it back with that new groove, new attitude, new rock music. And I ain't bowing down to them chains. Let them devils break inside of your lives for free. Not allow your own friends to stand up in that flame, cause they're one that's lame, playing them same wickedest games on set, leaving you all locked up out of your vision, real bereft, being poisoned up, lost out of your mind, leaving you dead weight, quickly clawing, scratching the surface, that ghost that you're fighting, burning up on that ground, the dead weight, turn up that game upside down, dead weight. They took my time to steal up my shine, to steal everything that was mine, to move me around, to then poison me, to have me clawing, clicking, clawing inside of back, to take back what's mine. For years on end, so we the fire starters, we climbing out of this dead weight to defend. No black box, real type of limelight in the shadows of that sight. We're taking back that mission's on the replay for them wins.
It's infested, it's infested, it's infested, it's infested. All that Zach, I see shining, bro.
Out here collecting, grimy Heartwerx, fires up in heaven, stacking chips, flipping scripts, making moves, sick in the mix, we're finna break the necks, with this let them hit, up in that lost out of their minds in the first place, out of the wake, but we break, inside of that grip, for heaven's sake, playing the game with the witches' trials, burn up in faith, swept out the grind, baptized in flames, real missionary movements never tame, Christ's ignite, up inside of the night, every single light night, pure fire in the heights, lurking in the shadows, and we cut them up on sight, in the charitable mission, and we're flipping up that game, lyrically transforming them lives, and they shame the same, in their shame, offshore stacks in the safe accounts, real charitable missions wouldn't be in that way, in that chase, to be in that translate, that kind of real change that they break, inside of no disgrace, they got that grit, grind, stay etched up in the frames, occultists, shifted blame, they're narcissists, they fake, leaving that kind of malevolent design, being lost out of their minds, digging early graves, kind of obituaries, innate, keeping the real ones trapped in the cowards of shade, being saved, hollow shell points up on their heads, playing with the plane, the pain, in vain, praying with that pain in them hearts insane, getting slain inside of the insane, cray, lost inside of their own brains, refrain, dead at hearse and dead at birth, with the verse after verse, we're speaking up in the chains, and them lurking out of my worth, trying to take out the best out of me, to dig out my worth, disconnect me from the source, and built by that crushed up to expose that force, that was tampering with me and my artillery, corrupted hearts, darkest hearts getting buried up in their lusted marks, up in their heart's design. Warfare crimes crowding up that life, insane thoughts trying to shackle you out of your own sight, semi-automatic weapons, a syllabus spraying, trying to turn your heartbeat into that capstone and laid, set up your traps, you better stay steadily rising from that grave, you're getting peeled back, set on capped stones, You're built for this. Build up them stages and them words to rewrite that script. And you flip them pages, them croaked out minds in the vortex on scope. Them shallowed up maze being drowned out in that smoke that they staged up in their smoke and mirrors. Show up for your demise, real hacked and misaligned, scrubbing your whole existence real thick. This is an identity theft crisis, born in that kind of brain, coming from your own familial type and friendlies. Yeah, they insane, ain't no resistance up in that killing shit. So I'm spitting that Heartwerx with fire. The Machiavelli, the lengths to take it there, keeping the criminal under in that criminal stare. And I'm killing the beat up on the streets. No more slumber, life's homicide, recorded up in that kind of rhyme. Real homicide that plots, written up in the background of a time. Spraying up these mics and I'm spitting bars like real knives, coming in and making lyrical investments twice or thrice to take back what's mine, trapping it out all of the time themselves to realign from that kind of crime. Because I was made to be going out of my mind, gasping for air, my body couldn't breathe, that kind of arsenic abuse, suffocated in lies, cutting right on through, breaking out alive, to push back, you better back up. That's how you shook me, how you shook my life. I know exactly who you are now, man. You're a straight up dick. Poisoned the plans and veins constricted. See that clear road, now I'm lifted. In this Heartwerx warrior spit with that holy's decree. Coming inside, ride with me. Angels, and let's demolish these enemies with a total takeover, take out, no more gains. See, in that reservoir of wars, we flip that frame, flip that game for a total takeover, man. This is a new worldwide envision for a charitable envision. The end of the game, the end of the systems. This is a new beginning, saving lives in Jesus Christ's name. One and one the same, heart after heart, we're making moves now. They got real death plans, hollow points upon your chests, in the vests of men, in these hearts of men's lyrical homicide bars so grimy. They tried to take you down, but now they all behind me, getting grimier out here in that steady crime. This is the Heartwerx lyricists Machiavelli shit. From death row verse, I'm spitting raw, straight up curves. Up inside of this, swerve, and demons up in the hearses. Musical murder, trying to take me up all out of my mind, to disconnect me from God, the true source. Dead in my heart with a true purpose, true verse. I'm breaking chains while they're working on my work, my mission, my envision with the charitable envision. And the moves they make, they dig in early graves, man. Get it etched in your brain. You gotta stay on point out here, man. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Rehearse some lines, fine tune in the grind, get it right, get it tight, and breaking up that mission to let it bind and break up in the lockdown, capped up inside of my chest, and we're spraying back, ready to steady manifest, chemically being sprayed in the troll design, playing on all sides of that criminal crime. They've been creeping up in our hearts for more. Still I rise through the fights, the flames, to keep on steadily on repeat. This wartime, bringing that heat to the street, so we wetted it up and set it up right. Cleared out that way, we're ready for the fight. Stand it up and set it up, right to the top, and we're here to stay. Heartwerx in the building, we're never gonna stop. We're gonna keep on building till we're built on top. We're stacking up chips, yeah, we're so thick and sick moves, making us sick moves with desires. Side of the Heartwerx, go cray cray. Let them hit it hard with that beats, making moves and stacking chips out on these streets. The grind and grip and outfit script. Sweep up their steady identity deep in that fight. They're steadily ready to go up inside of the Heartwerx equip in that mission move. So we're going up and into the Lord Jesus Christ. We're building for that charitable flip. That game transforming lives and put them all back into shame. And the first of ways, the worst of ways that they wanted to take your lives and want to make a monumental move into change. To leave you deranged and a grind into the grain. That real grit and grind me out here all the time. Locked inside of the mind's brain. They switched up lanes on you playing two-faced, playing on both sides of that fake coin that they can keep in that kind of pace, the kind of piece that they were trying to take away from you. Them obituaries laid, early grace and the dead in the race, dead in the veins, dead in the face, dead in their love, dead in their trust, dead in their heart space. So I'm breaking that chain, the pain's eternal, but I'm here to remain stuck in this kind of refrain that gave me hurt that could run for miles inside of my heart space refrain. Forever changed me, rearranged that dirt type stone set up to peel that kind of deep that spilled up in that kind of blood cap set up peel up in that kind of bottom of the speed, bottom of the box. You try to speak out for peace, croak the pines in the vortex on scope. Shallow point in the maze, trying to be out here in the chemical days, trying to leave you all out here in hollow points on my heart. So I'm ready to strike back, cause I'm built and ready for the battle. I'm built different, ready to take back the better fight. Go to insane lengths to pull me up under a criminal spit that you're gonna pay for that kind of sin. Cause that's a homicide, took inside of my life. So I'm leaving it in the spick on the mic. So there's no doubt who's left life to rock me, take me out. Alright, we just gonna go all in on this one. Cause nah, we ain't meant to die like this. We ain't meant to go out like this. We're still here. We're meant to go all the way. So let it ring loud and clear. Bring that name back home. For the truth to be set up on the booth. For the youth. Cause they trapped in their thought, trying to find what to do next. Yo, I see them in them young minds. Caught up in the wreck, tied up in a system that cashes the check. Trying to push them left and push them right. Feeding them poison, alright, dimming they light. They selling them a hustle and twisting their aims. Stacking the paper, losing their own frame. Their own names, the same. They show them up in the racks, them cars up in them chains. Steadily led into them cages, cuffs and graves, inside of their whole minds, framed just like me. In this cycle out on repeat, it's been abusive, see, just been refined. In a chessboard scripted with all clocks on repeat, left and resigned to rewind. Every move played was a plan and design, meant to keep you locked out of your own mind. To go to the divine, to leave you floored for the Lord. You should be here, floored for the Lord for more. But we still here, and we going in, going all in. Got that light, we're ready to glow up and shine inside of our faith that moves in the waves that God already conquered that grave. So listen up, little homie, don't fold. They feeding their lies like bait. You rage, but that fire you got in them hands to pull that dire desire out of them hearts, chests, or frame. Build them bridges and walls the same to them dreams. Out in the cages, bang. Let's break out of the matrix, waiting for the youth who are lost in the systems of abuse. Cause it's trapped up in the worst of ways ever, in their souls' brain. most deepest regrets of the purpose of their own hearts left in their hardest parks. They got no place for that revenge to tell you the hate and decimate your life, seal up your fate as if you got nothing left, no glory left, and that's spilling in your vest. Chest plate, no honor, dying for them reps, out here real risen in that real vision, like it's a real crime to be trying to take and break them chains in real time. I know it's hard, that kind of weight, it's been feeling like pressure in that dead weight inside of your heart's chest, but don't hesitate, God will answer to your call every single time, won't fade like they do, he'll call you up and make a way, so step back and breathe and know it's real, Jesus Christ, it's that kind of light, you knew it too. Know that power, that wound that heals, every single trapped way that was meant to kill their own minds still. You're meant to be that better light, you're meant to be that better light, locking them demons gripped out of tight, breaking chains,